Okay, second shot on the 6th. Those shots are going to happen to you. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And just one up on your friend after that hole. And teeing up now on the 7th. I'm having that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Second shot here on the 7th. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. And he'll set up from 240 yards out. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Back to all square if they sink this putt. And this one is for the birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, too bad. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And after that hole, we're all square. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Well, that'll work for you. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and the putt misses.
He did well to get it there, though.
And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy.
And it goes down. That gives you the hole.
And after that one, you are 1 up. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh! And it comes down to this. Sink it and win it. Okay, this one is over, and you've managed to pull out the win, ending here at 2 up. That's great work.
All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today.
And just 9 holes today, playing the back 9.
All right, let's get this going.
Good shot. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, about 230 yards from here.
Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Nicely done. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, he can pick that up. We can go to the next hole. And after the first hole, we're all square. And the 11th is a par 4. And the fairway does tilt away from us, a bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Well, that was never going to be good. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Okay, we're putting next. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Yikes, that went right by. This one's for par. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. And that hole's halved. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. This putt for birdie. It was going pretty hard to the left. No good. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway.
Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. And from the bunker. I don't think he had enough out of the sand. And he's setting up from 120 yards out. I think we're going left here. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Ooh, not a bad result from that distance. 5 feet to the cup from here. Perfect. Your opponent's going to let you have that putt, and we're going to go to the next hole. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. Okay, let's see what you do here. "27 feet away." I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. A bit too much power into that putt. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line.
Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down.
6 feet to the cup. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on.
Okay, here's the 15th. This one's a par 5.
Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs.
All right, let's let her fly. Let's go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That isn't too good, is it? Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Back in the fairway. Got a good amount of distance on that, too. Well done. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. This one's going right. Setting this one up 145 yards away. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. Godspeed, my friend. Very, long putt ahead.
And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh, sliding by.
All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy.
All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole.
And your opponent is 3 up after that one.
And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one.
Bit of an awkward swing.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
Holy mackerel. That was tattooed.
Well, he's in the bunker here. Let's see how he deals with it, shall we? And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand.
And here's our second shot on the 16th. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. Okay, you've got this to win the hole.
Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, come on. Okay, this one's for his par. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And there it is. He got that one to go.
And this match is over. Your friend actually winds up winning at 3 up. Well, maybe next time you'll turn the tables.
Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. there. My name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going.
And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us.
Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway.
All right, give this a rip.
Oh, you hit that one well. And here we go. This is his second shot. This one's heading left. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
Oh, the chip's denied.
I thought so. Fuck me.
Okay, I'll accept that. And this putt's going to put him one up. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here.
Almost.
Setting up a 12-foot putt here.
I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right.
Come on, you've got to give me
Just a little too much
that.
pace on that one. And this putt right here will put him at one up.
And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. And unfortunately, you're one down after the first hole. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5.
So this tee shot should work.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there.
And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. Oh, wound up in the deep stuff on that one. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. Okay, we're going to concede that putt to him and head to the next.
All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. And after that one, we're all square. wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Yeah, it sounded good. Approach shot worked out just fine. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This is an 8-iron. This approach is heading left. Okay, he has his work cut out for him here. Very extreme distance here for this putt. Let's see what he does. Ooh, just missed. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Oh, what do we have here? Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Well, that one wasn't exactly hard. Okay, that hole's gonna be halved. Here we go now on the 13th. My word, that was some serious power. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough. All right, let's see how he does. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. Setting up here in the deep stuff. This one might be coming up short from the rough. All right, third shot for him. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. And as he sets this one up, he's got some ground to cover, that's for sure. Ooh. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. Bit long on that one. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. And now this from 5 feet. And that hole will be halved. And the wind's blowing out there, right to left. Beautiful swing. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Let's see how he does out of the sand. And this is his attempt at birdie. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And this putt drops. You can go one up. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. Here comes hole number 15. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. Well, let's see what happens for this fella in the bunker. 11 feet to the cup for him. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh. Okay, drop this and you'll go two up on your friend. I think this one's going left to right. Just a little bit aggressive there. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go two up on your friend. And after that one, you are two up on your friend. Got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. And let's see how he does on this hole. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. Setting up his third shot here. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. There you go. That's what you want. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. Oh, almost. And if you drop this, you will be on top of things. Victory to you. And congratulations to you pulling down the win in this match play affair. That's good stuff. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Not a full round on slate today, just doing the front nine of this one. Let's see if you can go low today. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. If he sinks this, he's got par. Looks like a right to left break. Ooh, that was close. And You'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This putt's tracking. Good stroke in the hole for a par. All right, you are one up after the first hole. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And here's his second shot. Second shot here on hole number 2. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. And this one from 25 feet. It's breaking to the left, I think. I think he's put it on a good line. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Right by. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, your opponent knew there was little to no hope of winning this hole. You get the putt and you get the hole. Let's move on to the next. And you're 2 up after that one. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. You got a par 4 here on this third hole. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And the approach heading to the left. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this is for his bogey. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.